Okay, I'm here with Enrico from Prologic. We're going to be looking at some of the new terminal bits and pieces they're bringing out for 2013. This range of terminal pieces that they're bringing out is called the last meter, the all-important last meter of your carp fishing. Enrico, you've got some new carp clips here, lead clips, safety clips, whatever you want to call them. What's this one called?
This is the Total Safe lead clip.
Total Safe lead clip.
As you see, is I would say a classic lead clip with a metallic arm, so it can be used with any size of lead, even with a heavyweight, and can be used in a way that is absolutely safe for the carp. And this is quite important when you fish long range, maybe near the snag with the heavy leads. So you really need to be sure that the carp is safe in the very worst case you break your main line. Okay, so Prologic have basically taken the basic lead clip, which was revolutionised semi-fixed carp fishing, and now they've made it even safer. Right. And it's actually quite easy to use. There's only two things that need to be done to make this clip working properly. Okay. You need to use a soft core leader or a hollow leader. Like our supercharged or our Python leader. So basically a leader with no lead in it. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. So that's one of the woven leaders with the two loops at each end. Right. Okay. So as you see, I made just a loop here in our supercharged. On the wrong side. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. And then we have a rig. So now we just show you. Also because it's extremely simple to use. So you just open the clip, take out the... So you've taken the tail rubber off. Right. Take out the arm. Then the first things you do is just to tie to connect the loop, the first loop you made, to the round part of the clip. Okay. It will go then on the main body of the clip. Okay. Here it is. So you've just done basically an overhand loop and on a double back on itself. Right. Okay. Right. Then I can just put back the metal clip on the main body. Okay. And then pass through this. There we go. Cheers. Okay. And then pass with the leader inside this hole here. Okay. So as you see. So you've got a little hole on the side where the swivel, on the main chamber where the swivel would pass through. Exactly. You've passed the leader back through there. Okay. And you also put back the rubber cone. Okay. So the tail rubber's gone back on now. Exactly. That's how it looks. Then you just need a needle, normal boiling needle. It's more than fine. And you press it through the whole clip. Okay. Coming out from the other side. And then you just need, first of all, to put the swivel of your rig through the leader, back like through the other end. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay, and then you take the opposite loop. Okay, and then you pass it through the clip. Okay. Okay, and as you can see. Okay, so there you have your semi-fixed lead clip. Right. With your rig in place. So should my line break, I should be able to pull this. Right. And what if your main line breaks, then you have just your leader and your braid or monofilament. We don't like leaving carp trailing leaders around. Absolutely not. So this new lead clip, basically, once everything's in place, imagine your lead being put onto the metallic arm. I'll just hold it there. My main line's just been severed, I've been cut off, pull this through and it discharges the rig, leaving the leader absolutely separate. That's fantastic. And the carp, they just can swim away only with the rig. So that's no more fish towing leads around, no more fish towing leaders around, no more fish going to get tethered up, to be fair. And you see how effectively safe it is, the system. That will revolutionise carp fishing. I mean, the guys in the UK, a lot of the guys now are using leaders, and this is going to make things I just want to very safe. To mention again, to use, as I said, soft leader, hollow leader, call it as you want. We have Python and supercharged in our range, and these normally work properly with lead heavier than 3 ounces. Okay. 3 ounces up. Okay, Enrico, we've got another new lead clip on the market for 2013. The new Distance HD lead clip. Right. Please tell us more about this. This, I would say, Rick, is is a full optional version of our previous distance lead clip.
Yep.
It's been really good success all over Europe.
Sounds
So
good.
we still have this because it's a standard lead clip. Plus, on top of that, we made, as I said, a full optional version of our metallic arm lead clip. So we have just combined this.
Okay. So it's got like an etched groove.
Exactly.
For
So
the
you
tail
can,
rubber to grip
you
a
can
bit
have a
more.
much better grip of the tail rubber on the cone. And we also have put a pin, a classic pin that you can use to block the swivel.
Okay, so you
inside
can
the-
lock
inside
your
the main
swivel
board.
in place in this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, this is especially for when you need to cast really heavy leads or big PVA bags, everything that splash really hardly on the water.
Yeah.
This is probably the best lead clip because
Definitely. Now I've been using the previous lead clip to this one in the past. I'm very impressed with it, and I'm sure if you've ever been fishing before and you use a lot of PVA bags and stuff like that, and just before you touch your line, feathering your cast down, yeah, and the PVA bag to kick out and it discharges your lead, that's because the plastic on the lead clips, on the actual arm of the lead clip that you attach the lead to, is too weak. Yeah, you don't get that with these Prologic ones with a metallic arm. Yeah, they're purposely made for either chucking distances. You know, I know a lot of the lads on the big waters who are smashing leads into the horizon are using these, and even on the smaller waters, if they're using a lot of PVA bag work and stuff like that, they'll go for the metal arms as well because it won't discharge the lead on the cast. So a massive advantage with these, and now for 2013 they've just got better.